Hello, I'm Emmanuel, and this is Kitchen Ordinaire. I love playing around in the kitchen, having a good time while putting together simple but delicious meals that don't break the bank. So let's cook dinner together and have some fun! Hello everybody! Today is Eat Your Fish Day. Yes, we're gonna cook some king salmon. The season for king salmon is really the end of summer to the beginning of fall, but they catch it, they freeze it right away, you can get it year round. It's awesome. You're gonna need a sharp knife because we're gonna do a little bit of butchering. So the first thing I do is I look for bones. I've got an old pair of tweezers that I keep in my arsenal of kitchen gadgets, and I pluck bones out. So you can use a paper towel like this just to hold on to the fish gently, and see, they come out right there. Alright, we've got the bones out. Now what we're trying to do is have two flat even pieces. So I started out with a 1 pound fillet, okay? And after I trim out the bits I don't like, I've got two fillets. I'm gonna use this non-stick pan for cooking, and this one, well, no, I'm not gonna pound this like it was a steak au poivre. I'm going to just gently apply pressure and make it flat. So I'm taking out the last few bits here. Of course, I'm reserving that, and I'm gonna make salmon rillette with the leftover salmon trimmings. And here we go. So both of these are gonna be about 6 to 7 ounces, like a nice portion. I'm gonna steam some veggies, some broccolini, and some potato on the side. And I'm using dill to make a sauce. Dill is pretty classic for salmon, you might say, but you can use sorrel, you can use tarragon, you can play around with the herbs. I'm steaming the potatoes. They're gonna go first because they take longer than the broccoli. And now I'm gonna work on my sauce. If you have fish stock, start with that. 1 cup. I didn't have fish stock. Vegetable stock works as well. And then my wine and vermouth. So I'm really going to have about 1.5 cup of liquid here, and I'm going to reduce that to 1/3. Got some minced shallots, and it goes to the fire, and we'll reduce it. Hey, it's time to add the broccoli to our steaming vegetables. Here we go. I think I had the potatoes in there for about 15 minutes, and the broccolini is going to be another 10 minutes, and then the veggies are nice and tender. I like steamed veggies because the sauce and the fish are very flavorful. I don't want them to compete with the lovely sauce and fish I'm making. Okay, keep reducing. Like so gentle. Alright, cover that up. That's how steam works. You want the lid on. Okay, another 10 minutes. Here we go. So last bit of prep on my fish. I've got it cut to the portions I want, and now I'm gonna just very gently press down so it's going to be really even on both sides. A little bit more. That looks good. And alright, same for the other one. And then we'll be ready to cook it. I'm gonna use this spatula because as it cooks, I'm also going to apply a little bit of pressure. Of course, I could have used this spatula, but that's my pancake spatula. You want several spatulas and have an arsenal, like a ninja. The spatula ninja. Okay, I'm going to strain the sauce so that I don't need the bits of shallots or shallots. I guess shallots. You don't need that in the sauce. So I'm straining that out. So now all I have is the liquid or fumé, and I'm counting. Yeah, that's about half a cup. It's going to go back on the heat, and I'm going to add cream. I guess another reason why you might want steamed vegetables with this is the sauce has a bit of dairy in it. Cream and butter. Nothing too crazy, but it's delicious. So here we go. Half a cup of cream, a little less than half a cup. Going to blend that nicely together. One thing to keep an eye out for is try not to boil the sauce. Just a gentle simmer is what you are looking for, so keep an eye on it. That's right, turn down the heat a little bit. Treat it very delicately. In goes the dill. I'm blending that in. And last touch, about 2 ounces of butter. And as it gently simmers, it's going to thicken just a little bit. And now we can work on our salmon. Salt and pepper. Hey, I told you, dude, look at that sauce. Don't let it boil. That's right. Keep an eye on it. So salt and pepper on the salmon on the skin side. A little bit of olive oil here. That's right. Keep stirring a little bit. Very good. So for the salmon, we're going to cook it on the skin side, and that's going to take about 4 or 5 minutes. It's a matter of personal taste, okay? Some people like their salmon rare. That's fine. I live with Curly. She doesn't like rare fish, so I do it a little bit more. Tasting the sauce. Hey, that works. But yes, as I was saying, you'll find what you prefer with your salmon doneness. I try to go to a nice medium. There's still one little in the middle. It's still really pink and tender, and that's just how I like it. So now salt and pepper on the other side, and when it's done, it's really going to go, when we flip it, it's going to go on this side for only just a minute. So it's a very gentle, delicate touch. What we're going to do is, one thing I like to do, you don't have to do this, you could leave the skin on, but I prefer to serve it with the skin off. So once we flip it, the skin has crisped up a little bit, and it's easier to peel it off now. Just do a little incision with a knife and try and peel it off. I'm being careful, and also because I'm left-handed, when I hold a knife, I'm trying not to have my shoulder in the shot. See, it comes off just like that. And now my shoulder is in the shot, and you can't see anything. What can I say? I used to play rugby. I have large shoulders. All right. Okay, let's try this again. And now I flip it again. So it's going to be, what was the skin side is going to get just a little bit of crisp. Okay, let's try and show the people what we're doing without obstructing the camera. And it comes off just like that. Beautiful. Now we flip it, and it's going to be just another minute, and we're ready to plate this. This is coming together really nice. I like it. Alright, it's time to plate. So a few spoonfuls of the sauce on the bottom. Then we'll add our fish and veggies. And we can eat this. What's the best fish you've ever had? The best fish I've ever had was swordfish. And it was literally right off the fishing boat. Right there on the dock, and some guy just grilled it and served it with fries. Well, I mean, fries, sure. But that sounds good. Next time I do fish, I think I'll do swordfish. I know a place where I can get some. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll try that. But for now, here you are with king salmon and steamed vegetables. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And also check out my Instagram. I try and take nice pictures of all this good stuff I serve. Last touch, a little bit of lemon on top, and it's done. That's it! Enjoy!